very good. He'd like to cut down on the home runs. And Paul, how about a scouting report?
Well, number 7 Fenway last time they faced each other, and he has 6 career home runs off Cole. So 2.06 ERA, 162 batting average against. And back to the basics. He's throwing his good fastball a lot more, getting away from the cut. He's really tough.
Red Sox are 48 and 44. Yankees the 2 last weekend against the Yankees and the 1 on Friday night. So the Yankees will try to take another to left field. Hicks on the run toward the Yankee defense, brought to you by your local Tri-State GMC dealers. You've got Hicks, Jansen, Visconti. There's the home plate umpire, the crew chief Jim Reynolds at first. The 0-1. 1-1. DJ Rayburn at second, and John Lipka is over at third. Duran at 295 against right-handed pitching. There's a fly ball, left side again.
A year ago today, Michael, to this day, Jared Duran made it cold. How you like that?
There you go. Good way to break in. Alex Cora, the Red Sox manager, said that Duran is
98. They're 98 on your hands, just trying to fight that off to get to a better pitch.
Last 15 starts, Cole is 8-2 with a 265. Really up and down the lineup. Duran's having a tough one.
Fighting off his pitches, the pitcher's pitches. Stake up over the heart of the plate because he's not trying to give in.
2-2 coming. Pokes another one foul.
A little sticky, a little humid. Tried not only to make him think a little bit. Cole, that's one thing he loves to do. He gets a little. Yeah, went with the changeup there. He was found.
Big heat. And struck him out.
Off the fastballs. Just gave a good little changeup there. Now,
this is the first time I can remember Rafael Devers coming to bat. Great sign of regard for the player he's become. Well, we've already cataloged the success.
He clapped really hard at him. Yeah, that ball's down and in.
The manager's looking a little.
See if he's going to try that again.
Right. And in for a strike, says Cole had one of the great quotes of the season. The last time the Red Sox, he said, "I'm open to suggestions." Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. 90.
Hitters do not forget. Got him with the cutter in on the previous.
Bogart's hitting .318. His batting stat presented by Plymouth Rock, auto and home insurance for Boston sports fans.
If you can't get
Xander with a 4-game hitting streak, 7 out of 15.
In. They just don't. They're not in love with these balls.
To third. LeMahieu off balance. Oh, what a play. There we go, the Red Sox in the first inning. Judge, Rizzo, and Torres. Matt Carpenter, who's been destroying the ball, will round out the Yankee lineup against the Red Sox starting pitcher presented by Audi. Visited Chris Sale. Second start of the year. Came back from his rib cage injury in that one. And he was up 2-0. Red Sox couldn't hold it. As he
said, I don't even want to go.
Long flight. Here's LeMay. 1-2-3 against Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole, I guess, said right before the game he is not going to Los Angeles. So Red Sox going one. He's not going to make the trip, so he's been replaced on the All-Star roster.
Interesting.
With 8 home runs. And it'll be in there for strike one. Watch out right away. LeMahieu 6 for 9 off him in his career. The Yankees a 2.98 ERA lifetime against New York. One game over 500 on the road, 25 and 24. 2-2.
Trying to box though. I mean, this guy covers a lot of different pitches. Got to go in and out, up and down against him, and
that'll slice down into the corner and drop and roll. Now 7 for 10 lifetime against Sale.
It's the hard part against LeMahieu. He's just a pro hitter. Got the changeup out over it a little harder because he might hit it on the ground. Good piece of hitting right there.
His history.
Starting him off with the changeup. Got him out in front.
In 1961 for the most home runs by a Yankee before the All-Star break.
He's had a little struggle against the Red Sox in the changeup.
Grounded foul. One of those is a home run.
This is where you want to be again. Now you have a little bit of more options here of how you want to go about it with either the fastball or the slider.
That got him. He gets hit, takes it off the foot. So a double and a hit batsman.
Yeah, this is the back foot slider, literally did right there.
22 home runs for him as he crowds the plate. From the lefty. Two for 3 to no one's surprise, hit by a pitch. And took a walk.
Died.
That is through there for a strike.
In. Because we're seeing those fastballs didn't even take it.
Jammed him big time. Little roller behind the bag. Cordero will take it at first. Torres next. He has a 9-game hitting streak. 2 men into scoring.
Will represent the Yankees at the All-Star game. He's from Southern Cal. The 0-1. Grounded softly to third. Coming home is LeMahieu. The Torres goes to second. And the Yankees lead 1-0.
22 errors last year. This is his 12th of the year this year. Yeah, he decided to try to cut down that run, and I think the
infield in for the Red Sox against Carpenter. So Sale did not allow the Yankees looking for more as Carpenter fouls it back 1-1. Multiple games where he's had 7 more RBIs, and he joins the likes of Joe DiMaggio, Lou Gehrig, and the fact that he's in there against Sale and they're resting against Darwinson Hernandez didn't fluster him at all. Had a good at bat against left-handers, and 1 inside, 3-1. 4.6 OPS, and that's the highest of any player. 3-1. Popped up foul, and that'll make the seats up.
Against a lefty, and you go with a breaking ball and a good one. Didn't take one.
Up the middle on one hop, knocked down by Downs. The Yankees lead 2-0.
You know, this lights it off. Put it in play again. Put some pressure on this ball immediately, and he sees it get away. Again, by putting the ball in.
No. So the Yankees have jumped out to a 2-0 lead behind Cole against
tough lefty. Good pitch to put in play.
Hicks with the check swing.
Well, that was 97. He's been at 92, 93 with a lot of changeups.
And that hits Sale. And it goes into right field. It's an RBI single for Hicks. It's 3-0 Yankees. And let's see if Sale's okay.
I mean, there's just no other way. You can see that pinky is just disfigured.
Oh, wow. Obviously, it was misplaced there, or displaced. For this happens.
I mean, like I said, there's no reaction. Out knows that it's not right. I'm not going to be able to grip the baseball. These are
when they deliver the ball, Paul, and the way batters hit And the exit.
I mean, obviously, the good news is, you know, it's a hand or below the neck. I mean, that's part of the game.
That was 106.7 exit velocity.